And coming down the home stretch of the regular season, Grant. Have modern training methods help players get through it in one piece, you think?
Without a question, BA. At the same time, it's a keeping up with the Joneses situation. If the guy you're guarding is in top form, that wears you down too.
The starters for Utah. They've got Scotty Barnes. Holmgren is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's McDaniels in at small forward.
It's not a secret that Markkanen can stroke it from long distance, and that ability, that's going to help open up the floor for his teammates.
Reed, good.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. That sends Lauri Markkanen to the free throw line. It's going to be on Mo Bamba. And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
Well, Brent, since 1980, the Wizards have had home court advantage in the playoffs just one time.
BA, do you want to have anything that you want to share that's positive about the Wizards? I mean, this team has not made it out of the second round in that span. So hard to envision that happening anytime soon. We got a long way to go.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Utah. It's a three-point game. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Pass to Banchero from downtown. McDaniels with the rebound. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Barnes passes to Markkanen. Second chance shot. And there's the play by McDaniels inside.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Hunter. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Who poked away? Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Barnes against Banchero. Here's Barrett. Off with the layup. The Wizards have gone 1 for 3 so far. Banchero passes to Hunter. And finished off by Hunter.
Yeah, Hunter getting enough room to find somebody to be hunted.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards head coach had a few moments to share with me, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions, he's unselfish, he's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Hunter. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Hunter's got 5 points.
Well, the footwork for Hunter there was really solid, able to catch and shoot.
Outside Barrett. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And let's turn to the league leaders now and check out which teams are tops in rebounding this season. Number 1, the Jazz.
And I love how active they all are on the glass. When a shot goes up, this team takes a game rebounding approach to tracking down their boards.
Here's Reed. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Outside Hunter. Mama, the pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Reed. The fader. And he gets the bucket. Reed's got 5 points.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Now Markkanen from behind the arc. Fires in the triple. The Wizards trail by 3. Now Nembhard. Still no points. And here's Hunter from the arc. They grab their own miss. Here's Bamba. The kick out to Banchero. Hunter, a screen on Holmgren. Here's Banchero. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Barrett passes to Holmgren. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Holmgren, no good on the free throw. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Reed can't hit.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Second chance effort. Barnes, no good. The Wizards trail by 5. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Reed against McDaniels. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they had the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
First free throw is good. Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, BA. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
And so Reed nails them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Barnes against Hunter. Pass to Holmgren. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Washington. Nembhard outside. Now Reed. Nembhard outside. Bamba, a screen on Barrett. Here's Nembhard. And another miss by Washington. Jazz leading by 3. McDaniels inside. Work it on Banchero. Barnes finds Barrett. Kicks it out to Barnes. The 3. Barnes can't get that one to fall.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Outside Barrett. Utah with another miss.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Reed. What a tremendous game he played against Miami. Pass to Nembhard. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And Caro no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Caro against McDaniels. Here's Barrett. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
It's Barnes on the wing. Hunter covering. Outside Barrett. To the inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So for Washington, Bataze comes in for Bamba. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Nembhard. Collins, he's checked in for Utah. White comes in for Scotty Barnes. So it's Washington now. Hunter with the ball. He's got 5. Bogdanovich with a screen on Markkanen. Outside Bogdanovich. Washington again can't hit. And here's Markkanen. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Collins. Now here's Markkanen. 5 to shoot. Holmgren, the pass to McDaniels. Here's White. And it's rejected.
Yeah, this is something we might see Caro work on. Improving his ability to knock away shots.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
So for Washington, Oubre, he's checked in for Hunter. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Reed. And Utah with a change here too. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Collins. Washington shooting just 38% so far in this one. Nesmith passes to Caro. White against Bogdanovich. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
And Bogdanovich has suffered some injuries along the way, and it's been a bit of a stop and start deal for him. But when he's feeling good and when he's in a great rhythm, man, he's an offensive force.
And he knocks down the first one. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both. Well, Brent, this is the 8th season for Bogdanovich. He's as steady as a metronome, man.
You know, the thing, BA, I don't think guys appreciate him as much as they should in that off-guard position. He is gritty and competitive. He can shoot the ball. He's willing to take big shots. And I love the pace and competitiveness he plays with.
Now here's White. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. And that one's good. Markkanen.
And Markkanen's job is to make himself available in the pick and roll. That's a nice cut after setting the screen.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul. Neesmith passes to Banchero. Tries to spin move. 14 feet away. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
Second shot opportunity. Out to Gordon. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the trays. And the Jazz lead by 1.
Not known for his threes, but AG can hit him.
White against Bogdanovich. Pass to Banchero. And here's Oubre from the arc. Knocks down the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's White. No points yet. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Utah making a switch here. Barrett's checked in.
Well, 7 feet, really good at shooting the basketball. A decent handle. Lauri Markkanen starts to tinker on that unicorn category.
Now here's Banchero. Last game out, we saw him score 42. No good on the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
White against Bogdanovich. 1:44 left in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Here's White. It's hauled in by Oubre. Washington trailing. Bogdanovich on the wing. The 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Barrett with it. He's picked up by Banchero. Gordon outside. White on the wing. Defended by Bogdanovich. And Markkanen with the stuff.
The big man from Finland, Lowry, getting up.
Banchero surveys. 52 seconds left to play in the first. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Holmgren finds Barrett. It's rebounded by Washington. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Really left him alone that time. Bogdanovich has got 5.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Here's Markkanen. And off the glass. That one's good. He's got 18.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Jazz out in front. They lead by 2. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
BA, you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You've got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
We've got Nesmith. Bogdanovich is out there with Andrew Nembhard. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Reed in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Here's Marshall. No good from outside. Washington shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And that one misses. And here is Barrett. His last outing, he had 24 points. Oh, and Reed with a block. And he gets it back. Back to Barrett. Collins a screen. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Over Bamba. Collins, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Pass to Bogdanovich. The 3-ball. Drills it from deep. Bogdanovich has got 8 points.
Well, great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
Gordon with a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Carrington. Oh, and Reed with a block. Outside Nesmith. On the wing, Nembhard. Bogdanovich with a screen on Barrett. Pass to Bogdanovich. And again, it's Washington with a 3. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Wizards?
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Outside Reed. Pass to Nesmith. Gordon against Reed. And here's Nembhard. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Kelly Oubre.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Inside. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Gordon with a screen on Bogdanovich. Another shot. Barnes. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Wizards leading by 3. Nembhard outside. Outside Nesmith. Clock at 6. Bogdanovich from long range. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Misi. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Gordon. Goes to the fadeaway. Gordon's got 5 now.
That's the kind of shot that shows some improvement in Aaron Gordon's game.
Outside Reed. Back to Nembhard. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Wizards lead by 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pass to Nesmith. Bogdanovich with it. And he drives in. No good off the glass. Jazz trail by 4. Here they come with numbers in transition. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offense in transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special.
Well, that's RJ coming in and locked in to get the block.
Off the mark there with a 3.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Nembhard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. First free throw is good. Hunter's checked in for Washington. Banchero comes in for Bogdanovich. And a switch here also for Utah. Holmgren's checked in. Good on both. Jazz trail by 6. Now here's Barnes. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
I'm not sure in that game if it was him or Dikembe Mutombo out there, guys. I was just hoping to see one finger wave after one of those 4 blocks. No, 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 not today.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him.
You can see the focus here from R.J. Barrett. He brings a subtle intensity to his game on both ends of the floor.
And the Wizards making a change here. Bataze's checked in. And Utah with a change here too. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Gordon. And he makes both free throws. And it's Washington with the ball. They lead by 4. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. They'll be embarking on an epic journey, 7 road games in all. And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Here we have the 2K leaderboard breaking down the top blockers in the league last month. Third is Chet Holmgren.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
Knocked loose. Barrett with it. Bamba covering. Barrett into the lane. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Hunter against Holmgren. Here's Batase. Still without a bucket. Over to the left wing. Batase with a screen. Open shot. Banchero nails the wide open jumper. And the Wizards lead by 6.
Yeah, there's not much Banchero can't do in the pick and roll set. He's comfortable as the roller or with the ball in his hands.
Back to Barnes. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Nembhard. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. Taking a look at the Wizards, the season is winding down. They sit 9th on the outside looking in currently.
Well, for the Wizards, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
Down low. From 8 feet away, drops it in. Now just a 2-point Washington lead.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop him.
And coming off a major injury, Chet Holmgren was unbelievable in his first full season, Brent.
Doesn't it feel like, BA, he poured the concrete and a solid foundation for what his career is going to be all about? I mean, a terrific big with skill, size, toughness, and the sky is the limit for this guy.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Barnes passes to Gordon. Deflected. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Ooh, the swat by Barnes. He's got that ability to put up big block numbers.
Pass to Holmgren. Barnes against Hunter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, BA. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
That free throw good from Barnes. And you know, Brent, Scotty Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2 through 4, BA, but Scotty's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Washington. Bogdanovich comes in for Nembhard.
Well, an all-star in year 3, Scotty Barnes has been an immediate impact player. It is not easy to do.
Bogdanovich passes to Banchero. That shot, no good. Utah's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Barnes. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
They're trying to make Barnes work for it, but defensively, you have to be disciplined.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Right side, Neesmith over Barnes, and Neesmith gets it to go. And the Wizards lead by 1. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Wizards. Bamba, a screen on Gordon. Here's Banchero. Utah grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to White. Markkanen sets a screen. And White hits from deep. And now a 4-point Jazz lead.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Gordon. Banchero. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Banchero's got 4 points this quarter. Barnes finds Holmgren. Back to Barnes. Pass to Gordon from outside the arc. Tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. Reed's checked in for Washington. McDaniels is checked in for Utah. Barrett comes in for White. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Holmgren. Ooh, the confidence from Holmgren inside.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Bogdanovich against Barrett. Bogdanovich passes to Batadze, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, Bogdanovich can score, but where he gets real dangerous is when he becomes a playmaker like that.
Holmgren with a screen on Banchero. The 3 from Barnes. The rebound by the Wizards. Reed's got 4 rebounds now.
Going to struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, we can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Batadze, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Banchero. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. And he makes a first.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
That one drops. He ties it up. And for Utah, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. That one's off. Shooting 7 for 10 now. Washington has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Banchero passes to Batadze, and he converts the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Jazz shooting just 38% in this quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a big reach.
I mean, Holmgren, not that hard for him at his height, but jamming it through.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Yeah, and many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Barnes against Banchero. There's a minute 17 left to play in the half. Bogdanovich, no good. Utah leading. Now Barrett. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Six on the shot clock. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Barnes. Reed finds Bogdanovich. Buries it from 3. Bogdanovich has got 17 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Back to Barnes. Markkanen with a screen on Banchero. Markkanen outside. Launches it. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Markkanen's got 21 points in the game.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Banchero with it. Reed a screen on Barnes. To the inside. A slam dunk by Reed.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Utah ahead, leading by a point. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Welcome, everybody. Let's jump right in with a look at the players of the week. Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play?
Oh, my goodness. I make a lot more money, Ernie, than I did in my playing days, especially if you consider that all guys do is dunk and shoot threes, and as many threes as I did. Oh, my God.
Yeah, and I'd be out there getting every rebound and slamming Kenny's bricks for the putback slams because none of these bigs today want any piece of prime Diesel.
So let me get this straight. You would both be amazing. What a shock. Shifting focus back to that first half of play. No question, Lauri Markkanen was ballin'.
He's been absolutely unconscious from downtown. The defense hasn't done enough to adjust, and he keeps dropping them in.
Yeah, they let him get into rhythm. Big mistake. He can go all night. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been quite a game for Lauri Markkanen.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's Banchero. Kicking off the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. We've got R.J. Barrett. McDaniels out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Holmgren in at the center position, locking down the middle. Kept alive. Utah's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Screen by Holmgren. The 3, Barrett. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now. Hunter against Holmgren. Hunter passes to Reed. Beyond the arc. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Pass to McDaniels. The 3, Barrett. Hits the trifecta. Barrett's got 7.
And getting some payback there. Barrett went to the arc, eager to answer with that 3.
Here's Reed. Fires the 3. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Barrett. He's guarded by Nembhard. Barrett can't hit. For Washington, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. McDaniels against Hunter. McDaniels with some nice D.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Markkanen looking it over. Pass to McDaniels. Just 5 on the clock. Barnes with it. Back to Markkanen. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Banchero. To the wing, right side. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Here we go, all alone. Holmgren, the pass to McDaniels. Over Banchero. McDaniels can't hit.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Pass to Banchero. Nembhard outside. Reed to screen on Barrett. Here's Nembhard. And again, Washington, no good. Utah has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Barnes. Reed defending. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You give Barnes any kind of opening, he's going to attack that rim.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. It's been quite a game for Lauri Markkanen.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams are getting it done in their transition offense. The Wizards, third.
And you know, over this stretch, they've really had their way in the open court, pushing the ball hard and getting those fast break points.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Bamba finds Banchero. To stop the drought. Yes! Banchero fighting for two.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Here's Banchero. He's got 10. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Shot clock at 6.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Pass to Markkanen. Back to Barrett. McDaniels with it. Reed defending. Markkanen for three. Ooh, Markkanen confident from long range.
And Markkanen has really found a great flow. The defense hasn't had an answer for it.
Barnes against Banchero. Now here's Bamba. Tightly guarded. Here's Reed. Drops in the short one. Reed's got 16 points now.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
Back to Barnes. Outside Barrett. Takes a three. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 6 assists in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Reed for three. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Barrett. Now Barnes. Hunter covering. Barnes in the post. Working on Hunter. Here's Barrett. Rebound by the Wizards.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Bamba, the pass to Reed. Back to Bamba. Over Barrett. Bamba misses. Utah leading by 4. Outside McDaniels. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Banchero. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
The first one falls. Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for Nembhard. And both free throws good for McDaniels. The Wizards trail by 6. Banchero outside. Pass to Reed. Back to Banchero. It's stolen by Barnes. And here comes the break. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And Barnes has that big body and is very nimble. It gets him to the free throw line.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. Washington has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Bogdanovich. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Bogdanovich being a little bit crafty there, knowing the defense was closing in on him, and drew the contact.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. The first free throw is good.
Well, Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Utah. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Barrett passes to Markkanen. Off target with the 3. Wizards trail by 6. And here's Bogdanovich. He's got 19. And stolen by Holmgren. Pulls up on the wing. And there's Barrett on the assist by White. Barrett's got 12.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
McDaniels passes to White. Now here's Markkanen. Down low, Markkanen.
Markkanen attacking the heart of the defense that time.
Banchero against White. Back to Banchero. Inside. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Pass to Banchero. Outside Reed. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
All right, let's take a look at some numbers for R.J. Barrett. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he drops the first. And both free throws good for McDaniels. Some young players coming into the league may lack experience in truly big games. Brent, do you think that's a disadvantage?
Well, it could be a disadvantage, BA, but how do you get to replicate that competitive environment unless you get there? And so with every experience, young guys typically who want to achieve greatness embrace some of those biggest moments, watch and learn, and that's where you grow the most.
Banchero against White. Left side Reed. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here. No good on the free throw. So for Washington, Bataze's checked in for Bamba. Oubre comes in for Hunter. And Malik Monk subbed in for Banchero. That's off as well, so he misses both.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
And he makes it. Barrett's got 10 points in just the second half.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Back to Monk. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw drops for Monk.
Monk usually solid here.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Utah. They've led by as much as 10. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. Oubre on the wing. McDaniels covering. White against Oubre. Outside Reed. Back to Oubre. The three is up. Drops in the three. And now just a three-point Jazz lead.
Nice to see Oubre step up and do that.
Marking it outside. Back to White. Holmgren with a screen on Monk. Pass to Holmgren. Right side McDaniels. White, the pass to Barrett. Back to White. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Just 3 to shoot. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Oubre. For Washington, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Monk finds Bogdanovic. Nataze with a screen. Bogdanovic passes to Reed. Utah grabs the miss. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Barrett. An easy 2 on the layup. Barrett's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
To the paint. Here's Bogdanovic. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Hey, man, Bogdanovic can play. Someone who wants to score as much as that guy, gotta love it.
McDaniels from long range. And the three-pointer goes. McDaniels got 9 points.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Bogdanovic on the wing, guarded by Barrett. Bogdanovic against Barrett. Here's Oubre. Utah grabs the miss. Holmgren's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Barrett. And here's Markkanen. Now here's McDaniels. He's covered by Oubre. White looking it over. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Markkanen putting his size to use there. The defense has nothing to do but to foul.
This will be his third trip to the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. And Washington making a change here. Fultz is checked in. Barnes, he's checked in for Utah. Markkanen hits them both. The Wizards trail by 8. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Bogdanovich against White. Left side, Bogdanovich. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 7 rebounds in the game. The three, Barrett. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 7th assist here tonight. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Utah ahead, up by 11. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's White. Banchero out there with Nesmith. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's Goga Batadze. And it's Bogdanovich in at the point guard position. That's the group for Washington right now. Here's Champagnie. 3-pointer off the mark.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Oubre on the wing. Back to Nesmith. Six to shoot. There's the triple. And Bogdanovich is good for 3. Bogdanovich has got 26 points.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Outside White. Pass to Barnes. And here's Holmgren from the arc. The rebound by Nesmith. Bogdanovich with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Nesmith passes to Bogdanovich. The kick out to Banchero. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Pass to Champagnie. Here's Gordon. Now here's Holmgren. Outside Barnes. Fires the 3. The Jazz again can't hit. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for Washington. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his.
And he can't get the first one. Utah making a switch here. Williams is checked in. That one's no good.
Here in the second half, they've really gone cold from the line, and it's hurting their chances.
And he nails the third.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Jazz leading by 4. And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it. Washington has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. White against Oubre. Pass to Banchero. Bogdanovich from long range. And again, Washington no good. The Jazz have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And Gordon with the big finish.
And you can see Aaron Gordon just lights up when he has chances like that to throw it down.
Bogdanovich against Barnes. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Barnes finds Williams. Now here's White. Outside, Williams. Now here's White. Neesmith covering. White can't hit.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Banchero outside. Bogdanovich from long range. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Barnes. Back to White. Shoots over Neesmith. White can't hit. Wizards trail by 4. Here's Banchero. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
For a young player, Banchero has tremendous footwork in the post. He stays in balance and puts defenders in awkward spots.
And he knocks down the first one. Washington making some changes. Reed's checked in for Bogdanovich. Hunter comes in for Neesmith. And it's Nembhard in for Oubre. McDaniels is checked in for Utah. And so he makes both from the line. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Barnes passes to White. Barnes the screen. Here's the 3. White missing again. Here's Washington now. They're on an 11-2 run. Driving in. Kicks it out to Barnes. Connects from downtown. Barnes has got 9 points now in the second half.
Every year, Scotty Barnes looking increasingly comfortable shooting from the perimeter.
Outside Hunter. Over McDaniels. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Barnes the screen. White for 3. Another 3 for Utah.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Reed. Nembhard outside. From deep three-point land. Hunter can't get it to go.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Here's Gordon. It's McDaniels on the wing. Misses the 3. Banchero outside. The shot misses. McDaniels with some nice D. It's Barnes on the wing. Hunter covering. And the basket is good. And the Jazz lead by 8.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Reed for 3. Pure from three-point range. Reed's got 25 points in the game.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Screen by Holmgren. White for 3. The rebound by the Wizards. Banchero's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Reed. Here's Hunter. He's guarded by Barnes. Banchero against White. Pulls it. And Banchero gets it to go.
And the mechanics Banchero has shown are already solid, which is what makes him a dangerous shooter.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Bomba's checked in for Washington. Lowry Markkanen's checked in for Utah. R.J. Barrett comes in for Scotty Barnes. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. So it's Washington now. Reed finds Banchero over McDaniels. Banchero no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Jazz. It's a three-point game. Here's White. Markkanen sets a screen. The 15-footer. White can't hit. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
Pass to Nembhard to tie it up. Gets the three ball to go. It's all knotted up.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
To the inside. Here's Holmgren. No good again that time. Washington has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Now Banchero to take the lead. And again, it's Washington with a three.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
Here's White. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Banchero.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
That's good from White. Scotty Barnes is checked in for Utah. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
And Carroll against White. Let's go with a three. The rebound by the Jazz. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Banchero. That's good from White. McDaniels is checked in for Barrett. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Pass to Hunter, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Now he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
Utah making a switch here. Barrett's checked in. Back to Barnes. It's stolen by Hunter. To the wing on the left. The three from Banchero. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one's off. And he sinks the second.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Up top, Bancaro. He's guarded by Barnes. Hunter finds Bancaro. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Here's Nembhard.
Well, just staying alert right there, R.J. Barrett with some nice defense.
The shot by Nembhard, no good. Pass to Barrett. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one misses. And he's good on the second.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Now Bancaro for 3. Utah with the rebound. Barrett's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Markkanen. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Markkanen's got 30.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Outside Hunter. Pass to Reed. Bancaro outside. And here's Nembhard. 6 on the shot clock. Bancaro with a screen on Barrett. Nembhard misses, and the dry spell continues.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And there's McDaniels. That one's good on the assist by Barrett. Barrett's got assist number 5 here tonight. Bamba, a screen on Barrett. Pass to Banchero. And Carroll delivers inside.
Oh, no holding back from Banchero. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
Outside Barrett. There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth. And he gets that one. Wizards trail by 6. And Carroll with it. Nembhard, right side. And stolen by Barrett. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Barnes. Tipped away.
Stepping up to secure the board. He just wanted it more.
Now here's Nembhard. He's guarded closely. Outside Reed. Here's Banchero. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Markkanen. It's Barrett on the wing. He's guarded by Nembhard. Markkanen for 3. Connects from downtown. Markkanen's got 33.
Talk about confidence. Markkanen feeling like he can drill shots from anywhere right now.
And Carroll passes to Reed. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Jazz. McDaniels from long range. 35 seconds left in the game. Hunter passes to Nembhard. Bamba, a screen on Barrett. To the middle. And here's Barnes. Pass to Markkanen. Barnes with it. Back to Markkanen. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Bamba. So we see Utah get the win here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Lori, some efficient shooting for you tonight. How comfortable were you with the looks you were getting?
I was good. Teammates kept finding me. I think I had good looks, and can't really say much. Just try not to think about it too much and just let it go.
Just play the game the way it should be. Congrats on the win, Lori.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now, time for our player of the game, Lauri Markkanen.